Hello. So I just want to share a breathing technique with you that can be a really useful way to switch on the relaxation part of the body, that part of the body that soothes us, that relaxes us. We have busy lives very often. There's a lot of stress in our lives. We can feel very stressed. We can feel very activated. We may have been busy at work, busy with children. We may have a lot of stressful things happening to us in our lives. And what tends to happen when we're on the go or when we're stressed is that the nervous system will become activated and our breath will quicken, become more shallow, and our body starts to sort of tense and brace up. And it's almost like that nervous system is just switched on, and it can get stuck if we don't consciously and intentionally bring ourselves back into a state of relaxation. It can get stuck in those habits. It's like any muscle, the more we do it, it strengthens. So I will often throughout the day bring myself back into just a minute or two of conscious breathing, especially if I'm working with coaching clients and I've got sort of back-to-back sessions. It's really important for me to take some time between each session and sort of deactivate myself, release any energies I've taken on from myself and the other person. And just generally, if I'm feeling stressed in my life with things, then I will breathe. So, here we go. So just a short breathing technique that you can do. It's got different names. I refer to it as the ocean breath. But it's simply breathing with sound, so that you imagine hearing the ocean. So as you breathe in, it's like the tide, and then as you breathe out, so it's almost like, imagine if you're on the edge of a beach and you can hear that tide coming in and out. Now you can do it through the nose and out through the nose. You can also take the option of doing it in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Sometimes I really like the out through the mouth option, but you can also do the nose too. So just for a minute or so, some breathing here, and do it in your own time. And it might help you at the beginning to count the breaths. If you're new to this, counting can be helpful. So perhaps inhaling for a count of 5 and exhaling for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5. And if 5 feels too much, just start with 3. You will notice that the more you breathe consciously and intentionally, the more natural it becomes and the deeper you can then breathe. And perhaps you want to stop this video and do it on your own without my voice. Sometimes the voice can be distracting, so perhaps you watch the video and learn the technique, and then you switch me off and you just have a go for a minute or two. Okay. What that can do over time is it just brings the nervous system into the here and now. And when you do that intentionally and consciously throughout the day, your body then learns to do that more automatically. And it becomes an automatic for you. So yeah, practice that one.